Once Upon a Treehouse presents Adventures in Our Treehouse with May and Daisy. "This is it, our last day of school. It's so exciting!" exclaimed May. "I can't wait for our sleepover tonight, and we don't have to get up for school tomorrow," said Daisy. May said, "After school, I'll pack up my stuff and be right over." "Don't forget your sleeping bag," said Daisy. The girls' parents had promised that on the last day of school, they could have a sleepover out in the treehouse for the first time. They were thrilled and hoped this would be the start of many more adventures to come in the new treehouse Daisy's dad had constructed. That night, May arrived at Daisy's house with a big backpack, her sleeping bag, and pillow. "What do you have in your bag?" asked Daisy. Digging inside, May said, "Let's see. I have a fairy book, a flashlight, fluffy pink PJs, my favorite doll Anastasia, and some chocolate chip cookies my mom packed for us to share." "Let's go out in the treehouse. My mom has everything set up for us," said Daisy. When they arrived there were grilled cheese sandwiches and fresh fruit set out for them on a picnic blanket. Daisy's mom had brought the craft bin out and had left a new book called The Scariest Ghost Stories Ever Written as a surprise. The girls squealed with delight. "Should we put our sleeping bags right next to each other?" asked May. "Yes, it will be cozy over there," replied Daisy. Daisy and May ate all of their dinner and then decided to make special friendship bracelets out of beads in the craft bin. "May, I made a bracelet for you. I hope it fits," said Daisy. It was a pretty yellow bracelet with some blue beads mixed in. "Thanks, Daisy. Here, you can have this one. I made it pink and white to match your sleeping bag," May explained. The sun dipped below the horizon just as the girls were putting on their bracelets. "It's getting dark. Let's get ready for our first adventure," said Daisy. "Hurry, get your flashlight, and we can get in our sleeping bag and read some ghost stories." They read a story about a one-eyed ghost that lived in a cave on top of Scarlet Mountain. The ghost came out only at night to look for his one missing eye. You could hear him moaning for miles because he could never find it anywhere. "Shh! Do you hear that, May?" Daisy whispered. "I think I hear the one-eyed ghost coming to get us." "Oh, dear! Quick, get in your sleeping bag," whispered May. They heard a scratch noise at the door. "Who's there?" cried Daisy. "Woof, woof!" The girls burst into giggles. "It's just Snowflake," exclaimed Daisy. May said, "Whew, that was a close one, Daisy." Their eyes were growing heavy with all of the excitement, so they decided to settle down in their sleeping bags. "Let's have a sleepover in the treehouse again," said May. "Next time, we'll make popcorn," replied Daisy. Both Daisy and May quickly drifted off to sleep, and their dreams were filled with many more adventures together. The end.